Alright guys, so today I'm going to be finally doing a deck giveaway. I know I said that I was going to be doing this a lot sooner in some older videos, but finally this is going to happen, and here's how it's going to work. So I'm going to show you the trick here. This is actually one of my favorites, and then the first person down in the comments to reveal how it's done, just go ahead and write out how I did it. The first one who gets it right will receive deck. So you can we'll contact each other, and then we'll figure out how to do it from there. So like I said, this is also my first deck giveaway, so this might not be the only way that you guys can win decks. We'll play along with this as it goes, but for this part, you're just going to be guessing the trick, or writing down in the comments how I did it. So you can see the deck is random. Okay, so you can pick any card. So let's say you're just going to tell me when to stop. So let's say right there, right? So we have the two of spades. Okay, pretty random selection, and let's go ahead and leave that in the middle. And I want you to get it lost in the deck, so I want you to cut it up. So let's say you cut here. Okay, now you can keep cutting actually as long as you like. So let's say here is good, right? So like I said, you could have kept cutting, but you happen to stop right there, and you can see if I just snap my fingers, your card should rise to the top of the deck, just like that. So again, go ahead and mix this up. I don't really want to touch the deck at this point. I really want you to get the deck fairly mixed up. I don't want to be involved too much with the trick. So let's say you just keep cutting the deck. Okay, now from this point, I want you to separate the deck into 6 equal piles. So first just make 6, okay, or 3. I mean, it'll be easier that way. So let's say you make 3 even piles, and then from these 3, I want you to break these in half. Okay, so let's say you break the 3 in half here, and then you break the last one there. Okay, so now you've created 6 relatively equal piles, and they're all pretty much random. Okay, but your card happens to be on the top of just one of them. So I want you to go across with your fingers and just touch the back of any pile. So let's say you pick this one. Okay, so pretty random. Now watch, if I snap my fingers again, your card should actually rise to the top. So that's actually a really good selection. Out of 52 cards, out of those 6 stacks, you happen to pick that card from right where you cut it. So that's actually fairly impressive. So here's what we're going to do. Okay, you can see here, like I showed you before, there's your card, by the way, the 2 of spades. But you can see here that the entire deck is random. Okay, but then again, this trick would be a lot easier if every single card in the deck was actually the 2 of spades. Alright guys, so that is the trick. Now the first person to get that right in the comments will receive a deck. It's just going to be a regular standard bicycle deck, and then I'll sign it, I'll ship it off. And this is the video guys, and I hope you guys like it, and as always, thanks for watching.